Well, hi there pluckers, Ivor Sawfingers again with you. This one is a bit of a help lesson for a few viewers have written in about some assistance with a song called Mine All Mine by Colton Moore and the Clever Few. Okay, so I'm not going to perform the song, but I will show you some bits and pieces which I hope will help you play the song. Okay, I'm in standard tuning and I have a capo on the first fret, puts us into the same key that Colton Moore plays this song in generally. Okay, now the song is basically based on 3 chords. Okay, we have an E minor 7th, so you've got an E minor, but I'm playing it E minor with these 2 fingers and then putting these 2 other fingers on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and the 1st string, 3rd fret from the capo. Okay, so you've got that E minor 7th. Okay, 2nd chord is you keep these 2 fingers there and move these 2 around, so you've got 2nd on the 4th and 3rd fret, that's the 1st finger, 2nd finger's playing the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and that's a C added 9, 5 down to 1, you don't play the bottom E string. Okay, and then the 3rd chord is the G, 4-fingered G, so these 2 fingers just move up a string, so 2nd on the 4th, 2nd on the 5th and 3rd on the bottom E string. It's a G chord with these 2 fingers, so those 2 fingers stay there all the way through. Okay, E minor 7th, C added 9, G. Okay, so that's basic chords of the song. There's one small addition in the chorus which I'll show you in a minute. So the song starts off on this E minor 7th chord, and what he's doing is basically he's hitting the 5th string on the 2nd fret and then the 3rd string open backwards and forwards quite quickly, and then you make it the C added 9th bit by putting that finger up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string and keep doing the same thing, 5th string, 3rd string open. Okay, so it starts off on the E minor 7th, then it goes to the C, and then he puts it up to the 3rd string on the bottom 3rd fret of the bottom E string and does the same thing again, bottom E string, 3rd string open. And then just before he goes back to the E minor, he puts that down to the 2nd fret on the bottom E string, then goes back to doing the E minor bit. And obviously when you go for the 3rd string, when you come back up quite quickly, you're going to catch that 4th string. It doesn't matter as long as the highlighted string is that 3rd open string. Okay, so I'll do it slowly for you again. Get that going down to the 2nd fret before you go back to the E minor. Okay, and he does that all the way. Does that twice for the intro. Round that twice for the intro. Then the singing comes in for the first verse, and he plays that picking thing all the way through the first verse and the first pre-chorus where he goes and I had my guitar in a bag. He carries on doing that picking bit. Okay, so that bit there, sorry. Okay, all the way through the first verse, first pre-chorus. When it gets to the chorus it starts strumming. Okay, so it's Again, he's doing this feed down back to the E minor, 2nd fret, bottom E string. But as soon as he gets to the strumming bit, which is and you were mine, all mine, with your hair in a mess, that bit, okay, that's the strummings kicks in at that point, okay. Right, but there's an additional chord in the choruses, just in the choruses. When you've done, every time you go round E minor 7th, C added 9, G, he moves this finger, the first finger, as far as I can tell from what I hear, I assume what he's doing is moving this first finger down to the 2nd fret on the G string, keeping these other two, these two stay there all the time, just moves that first finger down to that 2nd fret on the 3rd string, so you end up with this. Okay, and if you can get that quick second, move quickly just before you go back to the E minor, if you can move this first finger up to that 2nd fret on the bottom E string, so you get the run down into the E minor again, so it's yeah. And then back to the E minor. And that's all the way through the chorus like that, okay, and then he goes back to the normal, just the normal chords. After that he just keeps strumming those 3 chords, E minor 7th, C added 9, for another verse. Right, and then he gets back to the chorus again, it's to that one again with the little move with the 2nd fret, 3rd string there, and that's it. That's all I can tell you about it, really. That's all I can tell you about it. Hopefully that will enable you to play that song. So thanks very much, so I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.